All right, NFL fans, here's a hot topic stirring up buzz around the league. Is Atlanta Falcons quarterback Kirk Cousins actually better than Michael Penix Jr. right now? Yeah, you heard that right. As the Falcons head into the 2025 season, there's plenty of chatter about the quarterback battle that's more complicated than it seems. Cousins, a seasoned veteran, once the unquestioned starter, now finds himself behind Penix Jr., a young quarterback the Falcons clearly want to build around. So, who's really the better QB for Atlanta in 2025? Let's dive deep into the story, break down the camp reports, stats, and coaching perspectives, and figure out what this means for the Falcons going forward. First, a quick refresher on the situation. Kirk Cousins, 35 years old, came into Atlanta as a veteran presence expected to lead the team. But as the 2024 season unfolded, things changed fast. After starting most of the year, Cousins was benched late in the season in favor of rookie Michael Penix Jr., who had shown flashes of promise. The team had a 7-7 record with Cousins under center. But the last 5 games spelled trouble. Cousins went 1-4, threw only 1 touchdown against 9 interceptions, and clearly struggled to close out games. That rough patch led to the Falcons giving Penix Jr. the reins for the final 3 games. And here's where it gets interesting. Cousins later revealed he was playing hurt during that stretch, dealing with a shoulder and elbow injury he suffered early in the season. According to the recent Netflix series, Quarterback, Cousins pushed through the pain to keep his spot. The team, however, said they weren't aware of those injuries at the time. Meanwhile, Penix Jr. wasn't flawless either. He went 1-2 as a starter, throwing for 737 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Both losses were nail-biters that ended in overtime. Head coach Raheem Morris and GM Terry Fontenot have both publicly praised Cousins for how he's handled the backup role. No drama, just hard work. That attitude has translated into solid camp performances and a leadership role for the second-team offense. Robinson added, "We're not holding back with the twos. Kirk's got a good offensive line and receivers to work with, and the competition is fierce. It feels like we're running our normal offense, and Kirk leading the way with that has been big." So even though Cousins won't likely start in 2025, his presence in practice is pushing everyone to get better, especially the defense, facing his second-string offense every day. Now, let's break down what all this means for the Falcons. Michael Penix Jr. is unquestionably the present and future of this franchise. At just 23 years old, with only a handful of NFL starts, Penix is still growing, learning, and adapting to the speed of the game. His intelligence and ability to read defenses, something Zac Robinson highlighted, are major pluses. The Falcons are committed to giving him the 2025 season to prove he can lead this team long-term. But Cousins' camp play raises a question. Could Atlanta benefit from leaning on his experience in the short term? Maybe if Penix struggles early, or if the team needs a steady hand in a tight playoff race. It's not out of the question, but realistically, Cousins' physical skills are on the decline. Age and injury history mean his upside is limited compared to Penix, who still has plenty of room to grow. Still, there's value in having a seasoned veteran like Cousins, someone who understands the grind, the preparation, and the pressure, pushing the starter and helping the young guys develop. And in Atlanta's case, with many position battles and a roster full of rookies on both offense and defense, having Cousins lead the second team is a big asset. So, where do we stand? Cousins, veteran experience, strong camp showing, professional attitude, but limited upside and injury history. Penix Jr. Young talent, franchise quarterback potential, smart and developing, but still learning and inconsistent. The Falcons appear committed to Penix Jr. as their guy, but they're smart to keep Cousins ready, just in case. The NFL is a league of surprises, and sometimes that steady veteran presence can make all the difference. All right, now I want to hear from you. What do you think? Is Kirk Cousins still better than Michael Penix Jr. right now? Should the Falcons consider going back to Cousins if Penix struggles, or is it time to fully commit to the young QB? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more NFL insights like this, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into the hottest NFL topics. Also, share this video with your friends who love football debates. Let's get the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more NFL analysis.